Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building. And if you believe that there's no such thing as a friendly, then get yourself set to
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head in a clash that promises exciting moments. And a warm welcome to a stadium with a real space-age look to it. It's a delight to be talking to you from Bavaria. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And this is the day when everyone starts on the same level. The first match of the new campaign. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Champions last season, and deservedly so. But I think they'll need to be even better in this campaign if they are to retain their title. They'll be looking for a quick start here.
And that'll be a Bayern ball. Well, here is the Bayern side. Oliver Baumann is given the green light in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Christian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Declan Rice. Not the pass he had in mind. And cut out nicely.
Good job he made the turnover there.
And does well to keep it in play. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Alexis McAllister. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Moussa Diaby. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Good distribution. For the lead here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Will Liverpool restart the game? A wake-up call for them, perhaps? Alessandro Bastoni. On to Neves. On to Diaby. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Room to roam. So a throw in here. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And support available. And a fine reading of the situation. Jamal Musiala. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, needed more precision.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Oh, surely! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0. Alessandro Bastoni. Rice with it. Liverpool have given it away. Teammates available. Threading it. And nearly the ideal ball. But a good piece of defending. Alvarez. Can he play it in? That's well read defensively. Nice looking pass. McAllister. Oh, this is looking promising. Not a surefire goal.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
And Bayern able to win the ball back. And showing fine vision. And the decision offside here. Neves. On to Diaby. Rice. Had to get that spot on and did. Fantastic challenge. João Neves. Oh, danger here. Oh, had to intervene. Plenty of support here.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Enzo Fernandez. Diaz. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Underway again, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Bayern appear to be out of sight. Salem Al-Dossari. Alessandro Bastoni. Rice with it. Now with Neves. Oh, that's a clever ball. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
So back underway at 3-1. Koundé. Jonathan Tah has it. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Salem Al-Dossari. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Could cross it in here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact on attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, he struggled to have an impact on this game, and that's one of the reasons they're...
Well, into the second half, and it really was a sublime performance from Bayern in the first 45. Olise. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Real chance. He opts it for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Alessandro Bastoni. Rice with it. And straight forward for the keeper to come and collect it. Flowing here. Fine reading of the situation. Salem Al-Dossari. Rice with it. Crossing opportunity. A tremendous block. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
They got everything right there.
Teasing ball in. Keeper. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring, pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Raum. Eder Militao. David Raum. Well, that was easy on the eye. Raum. Now with Neves. Oh, nice ball. Oh, that is a penalty! Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow.
Oh, not to be! Not even close!
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
Luis Diaz. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. So, corner kick conceded.
They'll need to stay alert here.
It's a short one.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Bayern's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances here.
Liverpool have given us away. Super pass. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Eder Militao. Marcos Llorente has it. On to Neves. plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, it could be on for him here. But surely this time. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Eder Militao. Moussa Diaby. And defending as a unit. Can he find the net? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Enzo Fernandez. And Diaz has it. Alexis McAllister. Here's Alvarez. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Opportunity. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Next. Smart defending. Goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Elects to go short. Shape it to shoot. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. Tar. Makes his way in field. And firing it. Super stop. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Minutes left for play. And a clever piece of defending. Musiala. On to Olise. And a throw-in for Liverpool. Raum. On the ball, Bastoni. Well, not too far away from the final whistle. And Bayern utterly dominant.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch.
And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. An impressive run. Musiala. He put it away. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. A disappointing end to the move. Opportunity here. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Luis Diaz. On to McAllister. And a strong tackle. A good vision there. Attending to his defensive chores. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Good-looking pass. Takes the finish. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for starters. And it's very clear that every bit as thirsty for success this time around as they were in the last campaign.
Well, it's probably too early to say, but they have to be favourite for the title again, because that was a good display today. They'll certainly need to see more from their opponents in the next game.